Hi, I'm Alena Chapman, and this is my blog. Living in the Ivory Tower, or am I? Oh, there goes my dog. It's always when this happens. Well, anyway, what is that about? All right. I have noticed on Facebook that people are starting to attack people who are so-called light workers, or people that help other people, with the life coaches, also some of the mystics and everything else. People are attacking them as these so-called light workers. They can't really do this, or they're in their ivory tower. That's a phrase I've been hearing lately, ivory tower. And I also brought back this thing about a friend I had who once said, you know, you are so high up there. How can you live there? Why aren't you down here living real life? Really living in all the chaos and the garbage I live through every day. Why can't you be there? And what that person was talking about is a lot of the self-study. Like, I love to study some of the books. As a Man Thinketh by James Allen, Napoleon Hill's Think and Grow Rich, Raymond Hollowell, Working with the Law. There's just many, many, many. And also watching videos and all this stuff that I am trying to gain new awareness, constantly trying to raise my knowledge, my awareness, my insights higher and higher. Now, okay, for all of you wonderful people who work with other people, who strive to do better yourselves, who strive to learn more so you can bring more to the people that you're trying to help, you're not living in an ivory tower. Or you're raising your vibration. That's what they're talking about. How can you be so happy? How can you be so happy when there's so much going on? Well, we raise our vibration. We work very hard to understand it from a higher point of view. But I have to go back to Hamilton. There was a quote that said, "You cannot help the poor if you're poor yourself." That's Roger Hamilton. I had to think for a minute. Roger Hamilton said that. You cannot help the poor if you're poor yourself. I once had a friend who was a life coach, or she wasn't a friend, she was an associate. And I remember talking to her one day. She helped abuse women. Now, I've helped abused women from all over. I mean, I worked through the courts. I helped abused women there. I had abused women showing up on my doorstep, you know, at 2 o'clock in the morning. But I help them all. I help them all transition into a life where they have the confidence and the strength, and then form their lives, not going back, saving their kids, and living a wonderful, fruitful, profitable life, and not having to go back to abuse. But she did it the other way. She would get all wrapped up into the drama of it. In fact, she had been arrested a few times with them. She was putting herself through the ringer. But the thing was, she couldn't help the people. They were still stuck in these relationships. That's why she was talking to me. I told her you can't help them if you're trying to struggle to save yourself. You have to take care of your own baggage first, so that you're not getting all wrapped up into that. And then you can hold out the hand that they need and say, all right, I'm here, grab hold. And I'll give you the tools so that you can stay out of there, but grab hold right now. You have to keep yourself on that higher level. And it is a wonderful place. And getting to that place of wonderment, you just start to see all the opportunities. You start to understand the unlimitedness of this wonderful universe. But the thing is, if you're staying down in that garbage, it weighs you down from that. Then you can't see the opportunities. You can't hear the best way to help people. You can't open your mind to all of that. And it's so important. So, if people want to say we're living in an ivory tower, I still disagree with that. But so be it, if that's how they feel. But don't let it bother you. You know, that's one of those criticisms. You don't need it. Stay with your study. Stay with listening to the videos. Stay with gaining new insights. Stay with getting a mentor. Stay with listening to music and bebopping in the morning. Stay with just enjoying your life as much as you want. And going for your desire, staying focused, persistence, the will, and helping those when they need help. And sometimes that's just offering a smile to somebody. And I'll tell you what, if you're down in the dumps and you're not happy and you're in that yucky garbage place, then you can't even offer the smile that might brighten someone's day so very, very much. We not only owe it to ourselves, especially at this special time, to really keep our learning, our insight, our everything growing, our spirit, the creativity, and the expansion that we so crave as our spiritual self. We don't just owe it to ourselves. We owe it to everyone we come into contact. Everyone. So, I say, go for it. If it's living in the Ivory Tower, so be it. But keep that vibration high, keep enjoying your life, keep that study, and make this world a shining, beautiful place. This is Alena Chapman. Oh, and I would love to know what you're reading. I almost got rid of that. I would really love to know what you're reading. I would love to know what you're studying. And if you don't have any ideas and you want to study something new, let me know that too. Just write me at Alena at alenachapmanlife.com. Alena at alenachapmanlife.com. And I will answer you, but I would really love to know what you're reading. And maybe you're reading something that I haven't read, and I would love that too. So please let me know. I love hearing your comments. Now I know. Now I want to know what you're reading. This is Alena Chapman. Have a fabulous, miraculous week of just shining that wonderful light of yours. Bye-bye now.